Hello my beautiful people and welcome to Bomb Kids TV. So today we have this highlighted glueless 7x5 from Beauty Forever Hair. If you guys want to see me install it and achieve this look, then just keep watching.
One step
So before we get into the install, make sure you guys subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. And now that we've done that, let's get into the install. So first of all, y'all, the scalp, it came pre-plucked, pre-bleached, already curled. Do y'all see how bouncy and full and luscious these curls are? It came like that. So I just slapped her right on top of my braids. Now this is one of those caps that have full wide variety range space. So you can do side part, middle part, braids. As you can see on the right, it's completely glueless. So I just attached that band to the back of the wig and tighten it to where I know for a fact without glue it will not move. Now, as mentioned before, this is their Bye Bye Knots collection. Now, if you look up there, you see the comparison. On the left is no Bye Bye Knots. So that's not pre-customized, not bleached. The knots are huge. These here are customized and the knots are super, super small, which is why it's part of the Bye Bye Knots collection. So here I am customizing it a little bit just to give it somewhat of a widow's peak. I do have like a huge forehead, so I like to sometimes do the widow's peak just to make it look a little bit more natural, but it's definitely not needed. Now I'm going in with Got To Be. As I mentioned before, this is glueless, so we are saving our edges, no glue, just a little bit of spray, and then the edge band that comes with the wig, we are going to leave that on for about 15 minutes just to seal the spray in. Now the wig was already curled, which made it super easy to layer. Usually when wigs are already curled, by the time you go in and layer, it automatically gives it that volume and body because, like I said, it's already curled. So if you're gonna layer your hair, I suggest you doing it after you have curled it. That way the volume automatically pops. Now after we layer, the last thing I want to do is go in with some oil sheen, just because there was a little bit of frizz and that oil sheen gathered the hairs back together and took away all that frizz and added a little shine. And yeah, your girl had to flatten her out at the top. I do have French braids under this wig and they need to be done, so my braids are kind of big right now, but she was still super, super flat. Now this was the final look, y'all. I decided to go with the middle part. I did try out a few different styles, which I'll show you guys in a minute, but as far as the pros, this hair was super, super soft, completely customized. I've been really lazy here lately with my install, so the fact that it's glueless, y'all see that rat tail comb, glueless, already styled, versatile. This is honestly a really good wig, probably top 10. Y'all know I've done a lot of wigs, so I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say #1, but for sure top 10. The density on it was perfect. It wasn't too full, but it wasn't too thin. It was just right. I honestly could pull this off as like a sew-in. Like if I told someone this was a sew-in or tape-ins, I feel like that's believable because it has a very natural density to it. I'm debating on putting her on my wig head and layering the back as well, just to give it the extra volume towards the middle of the length because it was kind of long. I'm 5'8" and it went to like the bottom of my shirt. So I'll have the specs, because I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing. I'll have the specs in the description box below if you want to know the exact specs on the wig. But I did throw her in a ponytail as well, and she was super cute. Like I feel like the density is perfect for any type of style. Middle part, side part, ponytail, down. At one point I even tried a half up, half down. Like look at that. Bomb, right? I was gonna throw a bow on there, but I feel like y'all probably tired of the bows. But yeah, the half up, half down A2. that is it for this wig. Let me know how y'all feel about the highlights, and make sure you check out the description box below to cop this exact unit. See y'all in the next video.